Welcome back to Super Saturday Showdown, everybody. My name is Seth, a.k.a. Gidto Boy, and I'm joined here by the lovely and wonderful
St. Kolin. What's going on, people?
What's going on, everybody? We're here to bring you Street Fighter V Top 4. Thank you for your patience. I hope you've enjoyed the show so far. We've had killers blow through this region and this entire event, this entire tournament.
Midwest best, I like to call it. Midwest best.
Midwest best?
Yeah, some of the Midwest best. No, but the Midwest.
Dude, like,
the boys out here big chilling.
Look at this, dude. ZachInABox has been plowing. He's been winning in every avenue of the Midwest right now, okay? All day today. He won under night, all right? He's up here in winners finals for Street Fighter V, and he's been winning in the merch department here with the big chillin', with the Midwest
man is
movement.
Scooting through with that Kolin, right? Like,
skating through.
Scooting around.
Scoot
scatting around.
You can't say scoot, dude.
Scoot scatting.
That's dirty. Ew,
is that? It's dirty, just as dirty as his mix-ups have been all day. He also put, I believe it was Cool Kid in losers. So
yes, he
did it with Kolin. Cool Kid also switched twice. He went from Abigail to Honda and just got blown out. Like, that's how it be when you fight a guy like ZachInABox who's put his.
Admittedly, Cool Kid did get one match off of ZachInABox. He kind of played a particularly clean round. It was something that you and I analyzed earlier. He most likely made that switch so that way he could play a little bit more with armor, have a little bit more comfort in the set play.
Be able to blow through some of the normals.
Yeah, blast through those things, and then obviously have just a tad bit more aggression. Lose out on buttons.
Straight damage, too.
Humongous damage.
Yo,
when we saw with the V-trigger cancels right into full sticks of butter, and then he just plows through half of Zach's health.
That meter melted, bro. That meter was like, it was gone.
Right in the microwave.
It was absolutely gone.
Yeah,
but
melted the ice off of Zach.
Weathered through all that, and, no pun intended with Kolin, obviously. But so great. Now he's here on the winner's side.
Yeah,
Super Saturday.
Through, man. I'm really proud of him. But you know who also I'm proud of? BananaJin, sitting right here, dressed in the banana jacket. He's been coming through with the Lucia. And that's the pick that we're going to see again from him. You were trying to say that he's going to pick the Ibuki, which he's been known for.
But like, you're in winners finals.
It's his best.
It's the strongest character, right? It's his best character.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know what? I want to go with what I love.
Sure.
I want to go with the Lucia in the Christmas costume.
In the
like
Christmas
that.
costume, dude.
In the Christmas costume like that.
He got
the championship edition.
I'm still salty. I'm still a little salty.
Look, you just got to hold that. And let people like me who didn't buy all the costumes like a fool.
who spend $80 on Chun-Li costumes. But I'm about to spend $80 on front row seats to this dope-ass match. Here we go.
Okay, this isn't grand finals, by the way. Ignore that at the top. We're changing the winners finals. There we go. The fix is happening.
It never happened.
Yo, look at that. Whip punish party in the corner.
Nice. Oh, shimmy the throw right away.
Here's a crush counter. Dash up. Gets a conversion. Oof. There's the run. Oh, look at that continuous pressure.
That was sick, the meaty tackle that ZachInABox just ate, but he did not capitalize in the best ways that he could, nor did he punish the V-reversal there.
You see, he's still kind of new with this character, right?
Yeah, he's still, ZachInABox is probably just like feeling him out a little bit. BananaJin really trying to just, instill some pressure, but not going to look good for him.
Not against Kolin. The V-trigger 2. Oh, the wake-up DP. Let's go crush counter.
Yes.
Activation. We saw this happen last time. This man is gorgeous.
Oh, baton. Oh, he could have baton.
He's a little bit more. Just a tap, just a touch. Cuts a soul. Oh, he gets the crush counter. Sweep. My man is going in.
I was telling you earlier. You want to beat Kolin? Sweep. Just out there in the neutral, and there it is. BananaJin takes round one. First blood goes to BananaJin.
Did you see how he hit him with the slide and he was negative? He was negative on the slide hit.
That was mad clean.
That's just how it be, right? With this character. Oh! The hail does not trade. The micro walk helps out. Here's ZachInABox. The Parabellum.
Putting him in the box, man.
There we go.
Nice crush. Target combo.
Yep. Get that meter built. Activation. Drops it, but no big deal. Rights the ship, and he's at Stun City.
You gotta be kidding me, Lucia. Not even with the setup.
It's
not it, but he has V-trigger too. He has not blown the baton out at all.
Wow. I didn't see Zach activate at all.
Oh, he caught it.
There we go. There's the activation. You gotta weather the storm, man. Here comes Kolin, and V-trigger is one of the most dangerous things.
Oh my God.
Quarter carry, and that extended normal goes right into Parabellum. Zach putting him right on the board.
We pressed those, man. We pressed them buttons.
Did you couldn't see at home, but I just saw BananaJin just roll his eyes. Right after that round, he was like, man, I just got hit by the Kolin special.
The thing is, he's been having such good conversions, good opportunities for conversion that he's been letting go. Just slip right through his fingers.
Yeah.
Banana, you fingers. And
Banana
ZachInABox is just capitalizing with ice cold danger. Now he's got full meter. Yeah, slide right through.
Does deal with this fireball pressure.
Oh,
He has to spend some bar to do so. That's one of the problems with Kolin, but never mind. He's in V-Trigger. He can skate right through those fireballs. This is where the matchup begins, is when she's in V-Trigger. This is where the game starts.
Oh, dash right.
Check out how much bar he used, though. BananaJin answering back, putting back to mid-screen.
Oh,
nice catch with the crouching medium.
He tried to make a tackle again. Good check on ZachInABox.
Not going to work out a second time, my friends. I saw that move. Back throw. A little bit more.
You
crouching medium kick. He was at the right range to do it. And this is enough to kill BananaJin, getting the first match. And you guys can't see this, but Seth is cheering. Seth is like, Seth has gotten a bias. He's not showing it on the mic, but what I'll tell you right now, my man is celebrating.
No bias. I
celebrate good time. Mid-tier.
Listen, okay.
I don't know about mid-tier. I'd say upper.
She's high mid. She's high mid.
Yeah, she's high mid.
It was just so fantastic to finally see BananaJin really capitalizing off a lot, and he's not afraid. ZachInABox has been checking his tackles. He's been trying to slide through his projectiles, and he is not afraid, throwing out every tool of aggression that he's got. But it's working as disadvantage right now.
Yeah, now we're at Sun City. Yeah, all that didn't really matter. Now that ZachInABox starting to calm down with the back throw. You don't want to do that. I feel like
throw the legs out, dude. Dancing around each other, Charlie's Angels.
You gotta be careful. Zach has proven he can whip punish those buttons before. Here we go, BananaJin going with this V-Trigger combination. What's the setup? Do anything? Oh, he tried to bait something out. Not big. Nothing big there.
See, the thing is,
it was going to take that. Right?
It was a much smarter move on BananaJin to not spend any resource there because the scaling was already way too deep, and you're going to do all that for no reason. Might as well just go for the Okazumi. But ZachInABox capitalized way better by just waking up buttons.
Yeah, you saw. I think BananaJin was just waiting for ZachInABox to throw out a button. Yes. Have a little bit of a delay there, and ZachInABox like, cool. I'll just take my turn. If you're not going to do anything. Good swinging by Zach.
Oh, he's got to be really careful if he's going to try to do those micro walk standing medium punches, because ZachInABox has those parries and that V skill very, very ready. And
you also see a person like ZachInABox will do the back walk, he'll do the micro back walk, let you whip those buttons, and take his turn. Here's a big punish.
Oh, he didn't let it
no! I believe Zach did not. He only got a little bit of bar on the board. He's got to activate. Here we go. No, not just yet. Now he's spinning it. EX Parabellum. Set up right after. He needs a little bit more when he drops that. No big deal. Still got a lot of V-Trigger left.
There it is. The Pakate. Big damage. Not as much carry. Oh, goes for a setup.
Yo, look at that fireball bouncing right after to keep the pressure.
He didn't get the cross up. ZachInABox walked back just enough.
Now ZachInABox open up.
Oh,
the back dash.
That was so
he got hit by the battalion. No, he had no idea.
ZachInABox, you didn't see it. ZachInABox mouthing to himself, I forgot.
Oh, I forgot.
Into baton. It's a check, but ZachInABox knows. He knows very well now, and now he's not afraid to throw out those parries.
That's so good because that button comes right after a button. It's so safe, right? So like, why not? Like, you know he's gonna. Might as well just assume he's gonna do it.
That was a really good option for BananaJin to throw that air fireball to try to check any sort of approach that ZachInABox is gonna do.
All right, ZachInABox, he's on V-Trigger. Let's see what he can do here.
There's a lot of back and forth with just call-outs here. Not even with buttons or
wow, he
damage.
Checked that dash with a crouching medium kick. The conversion that's going to put him on the board and help.
Nice
good shimmy.
BananaJin.
Yo, that's practice. We talk about BananaJin and how he's going to do with this character, but you know that man is studying. You know that man has practice. And while this character is raw, he's putting the time and the effort.
Yeah.
Just imagine this. Yo, just imagine him in a couple more months with this character. Also goes to Ibuki.
You know how people how commentators watch their VODs just to understand their own critique? No, I'm watching this so I can watch BananaJin.
Yeah, you're getting. Tell people though, you are also a Lucia. You dabble in Lucia.
I dabble.
You might come back. You're a poison player, but now you look at this Lucia. You look at this mad work that BananaJin is putting in right now.
I'm not a hype chaser. I'm just a clout. I'm not a clout chaser. I'm a hype chaser.
You're a hype
Whenever
chaser?
I see some dope stuff, that's where I go.
Look, nice. I feel like a lot of people do that. I'm sure people are going to see this and think maybe I should play some Lucia. There's a crush counter, finds a hit.
Throw? Oh no, he did not offer the back throw for the screen.
I guess let's go with the mid-screen chase.
Wow.
No big deal, it's working out for him right now. Using EX to get to the fireball.
Passed right through,
Oh, he baits out the DP. This is a better punish. No, it's not.
Zach has
dropped. Uncharacteristic drops by ZachInABox. You don't really see this happen too much by this guy. And this is looking terrible for him. Scaling big, but he just needs one touch. One conversion, the back throw is going to do it. Normal throw, I'm sorry.
Uncharacteristic is the perfect description.
Characteristic
Is it's the absolute perfect description because ZachInABox is usually pristine with these maximum damage opportunities, and whip punish just
he got baited with the counter. He tried. His fanny step from that distance is such a big. That's a problem. If you would have got blown up on that, these are just gear drops. Oh, what is going on?
Comes up with a check.
We are swimming in spaghetti right now.
Any damage is good damage at this point.
I'm tasting the pasta in my mouth.
He needs to get...
There's sauce everywhere.
It's pizza, dude.
And BananaJin is getting mixed.
All right.
He's about to get mixed.
Set up. Max damage. That's the round for ZachInABox. Let's hope this momentum keeps in his favor.
He kind of did like a alert for it, like, okay, I'm starting to right the ship a little bit. I'm starting to steer it back on the course. Navigation back on north.
The thing is, he's slowly getting the data that he needs. We're 2 wins in for BananaJin, but he's getting what he needs.
Is it going to be enough?
Yeah, I know, man. He's dropping combos left and right, but is he going to be able to take what matters?
My man, crush counter sweep, didn't activate. I love that awareness. He like took it. He's like, cool, I'm not going to activate this yet. Staying optimal. And here's a stun. Is this enough to kill?
Nope, he didn't want to go for the fireball setup. Just get the damage.
Jump. There it is right there, BananaJin.
It's the most terrifying place for you to be against Lucia. The corner. The things that she can do to you, the damage that she has, the opportunity that this person has right on top of you at all times. It's scary.
And I think with a character like Kolin, where you don't have a traditional like reversal, right? And you don't have the space to like do EX Vanity Step to get out of something, or retain your spacing or whatever, or kind of bait something out. It's a lot more. It's difficult. Or you could try to V reversal, but at the same time, if he calls it out, and it's not one of the better V reversals, you're getting pieced up.
Right. The thing is ZachInABox is one of those players that he's not necessarily put in those. He's not always put in those decisions where he's on the back foot.
Right.
You know, ZachInABox is always really catching those necessary whip punishes. He's always playing the neutral game and in the mid screen very, very well. And when he's in the corner, and when he's on the back zone, when he's the one getting mixed left and right and getting pressured all the time, he's not one to use those risky options like parry, like V-skill. He's not one.
And when he tried to, we saw he got pieced up for it. He did the EX one, and BananaJin was like, cool.
He landed
I got you.
He landed one EX parry. And then he had one V-skill that didn't actually connect because it was part of a whole setup that Lucia was doing. Lucia did the EX DP, and the V-skill passed right through it, and ZachInABox was not able to capitalize fully. Zach is just not one of those people to take those big risks, and BananaJin exploited that completely. Not just in Lucia's playstyle, where it's just aggressive from nowhere where you are on the screen, especially in the corner, but it was just nonstop run through Zach, make those reads, and he had him shook by game 3.
Yeah, game 3, like you could see like how he was like, dang man, this character. And I also think there's a little bit of character unfamiliarity. Like he plays Justakid, but Justakid kind of stopped playing Lucia. So like you're like, man, what can I do in these situations? Like, what are my options for defense?
Yeah.
Additionally, like you saw him having to use meter, like big chunks of meter, whether it was EX or whether it was V trigger, to get away from the fireball stuff. And it's like, even then, it's like not enough.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what's not enough. Is this Justakid?
I don't know, man. This is more than enough.
Rashid.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Let me talk about his Rashid.
Please do. Because explain it to me.
Okay.
And the crowd.
So, some people know this, but maybe not everybody. Justakid has switched to Rashid. I don't know why. Season's ending, and things are going to change, right? Things are definitely going to change, right?
That's why you switch.
Which is silly, because they're going to change the character. They're going to nerf him. Whatever. We don't know what's going to happen, but the consistency, it's going to change, right? But he says, I'm a Rashid player now, and I'll play Jury sometimes. He's still new to Rashid, and he just acts like the goofiest Rashid player, and it just works. It just works.
There's a goofy Rashid that you can have, like with John Ding Rashid, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird to see, but it's still like solid. It's
there's some footsie elements, at least with his.
Yeah.
But not with Justakid.
No.
However, he's been doing pretty well in this tournament.
You let out the chuckle.
It's hard to say. He also defeated ZachInABox at one of our locals at the Ignite Gaming Lounge.
He did.
After seeing meetups on Mondays come through.
You know what? And maybe that's what had Zach shook up until this very moment.
The thought of having to fight just against Rashid. Well, he may not have to because he's against Cool Kid, we have not seen out in many tournaments, but he came out to this one.
Correct.
And is looking to put on a clinic. When he's in losers, one of these dudes is going home right now. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, let's give a personal shout out to Cool Kid for showing up to one of those local tournaments.
Yeah,
like you just said, he's not one to really turn out to these. More of a major appearances as we see all over the country and all over Twitch.
He's a travel buddy, but you know he's more of a home buddy. He likes to go to tournaments. He likes to play in the league. You know.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like, local events, he's like, you know, it's whatever. So, you know, maybe this might be a change what he wants to do going forward with his FGC career.
Oh, he wasn't going anywhere for a while until he leapt right out of the corner. Now he's got Justakid locked down with the hands.
Yeah, he's getting
Put the
hit with
hands
that.
on him.
Get the activation.
There he is.
Nice bait.
Amazing read by
he's like,
Justakid.
he was going to do with the V reversal, but he's got him in the corner. He's got him. Whoa.
Oh, missing.
What is he doing with the DP?
Perhaps a missing play. Maybe he was trying to like do a neutral jump, a little bit of walk forward, standing hard punch, but
I think he thought he was sick and he got hit. That's why.
All right, trying to keep out just a little bit more because he knows the next touch is most likely going to kill.
But check Rashid and his V-trigger right now. He's almost on V-trigger. Oh, there it is. Gets another one. One of the things that Rashid players can kind of rely upon is that they're going to get in the V-trigger, but it doesn't matter. Cool Kid gets the throw. The man grab flavor.
Yeah, man grab style.
Yeah.
But Justakid not anywhere near out yet. You know, first round probably just beta.
And it's weird to see, you know, Cool Kid use this character. I think Honda does. I mean, obviously, most of Cool Kid's characters, Honda, Abigail, Cody, are all going to do bad against most of the top tiers. But Honda specifically does really bad against Rashid. The armor doesn't really save him, but right now, it's working out for him. But
yeah, the armor is not really going to keep you safe against a lot of Rashid's multi-hit mix-ups and pokes. Situations like that where he's going to like try to EX Eagle Spike from like anywhere on the screen are beneficial to him, but
that's assuming that, you know, even someone like Justakid would do something like that.
Right, and we haven't even seen Cool Kid pop V-Trigger anywhere yet.
Ooh,
so.
to see the anti-airs are so difficult to deal with also from Justakid. He's starting to recognize that Cool Kid can't really deal with that. Oh, I like that. So what Justakid did is he delayed dash after the second dash, or after the first dash, I'm sorry, waited to see if he was going to do like an EX headbutt or something like that, and he saw he wasn't going to do anything, went for the throw. Yeah. Dash up, throw again.
Those are some Tekken mix-ups right there. He was just like dashing in the face. I love seeing I love seeing great movement in Street Fighter V. Like, and when you're creative like that, where you're creative with your forward dashes, with your offense like that, it's outstanding. We always see a shimmy. We never see like an advancing shimmy like that. It was outstanding to see, and I wonder if we're going to see a little bit more strategy incorporated on Justakid's end.
I like to see that. Yeah, I would like to see him continue that. I mean, that's one of those things where you gotta give him credit, even though his Rashid is, you know, it is what it is right now. He is putting in the work with his character. You see that coming out, but let's see if we can get some max damage here.
What? Twice! What is
going on?
I mean, like,
he wasn't gonna spin it for super, but you know, he could do a little bit more, but that's okay. He's put Cool Kid in the corner. The X will hold that.
Yep, he's gotta hold it when it crosses up.
The reversal, willing to spin that V-bar. Cool Kid on the cusp of activating V-trigger.
There it probably
the EX to get out.
Oh. Cool Kid's going to try to. There it is.
Okay, he's got to make these hit count. He's got to go into V-trigger. He's got to get the Gormy stuff going. He's got to put the damage on the board. This character can do it. Honda's got it, but it's so difficult against a character like Rashid.
Yeah.
I talked about how it's hard for the anti-airs to come over, but there we go, the armor.
It was just like you mentioned earlier.
Right at the right area to do so.
It was the perfect opportunity for him to want to do so. Because, like you said, he wants to use that armor against Rashid. And I was saying it's probably not an optimal decision considering a lot of Rashid's multi-hits. And he knows that too. So what does he do? He armors against the one thing that Rashid just cannot abuse.
That jump in. Yes. And you also see that like, you know, that kind of armor is better than EX.
Yeah.
Because you're going to go right into a move, right?
And exactly. We didn't see a
lot
of,
into the actual
right into the armor.
And you can charge it up too. All those are more beneficial things than just like the immediacy of the EX.
We didn't see a lot of jump-ins from Justakid on that match either.
I wonder if he's going to start doing that because that was beneficial when he started to do it. And it seemed like that was the moment where you shouldn't when he had V-trigger.
It was a very
There we go. Just as we were talking, look at how massive that is. The corner position, the damage. No big bite on the shimmy. Yeah, standing heavy punch. You have to be more effective with it. You see a lot of characters, or a lot of players like Big Bird and you know, other Rashid players really using that to an effect. Not Cool Kid as he gets thrown in the corner.
Dang, closes it out with the command throw right through everything that Justakid tried to throw to get himself out with the V trigger, with the jump.
Okay, there's the jump-ins again. Okay, he's starting to do it. Anti-air jab, but it's not like a big deal, right? Okay, that one's a little bit more of a big deal.
Headbutt? Yeah.
But that has to be more predicted, you know?
Correct.
Like, what Cool Kid gets off the jump in, or I'm sorry, Justakid gets off the jump in is going to be more beneficial than, you know, what Cool Kid can do, like, headbutt-wise.
Oh,
the charge doesn't work out.
Didn't capitalize, though. And then you see Justakid is neutral jumping a lot, trying to, because he knows that Cool Kid is throwing out the, oh, there we go,
yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah, just as you were about to say, like, throwing out that eagle spike, throwing out the neutral jumps to try to blow up the headbutt.
Yeah, any sort of headbutt or any sort of retaliation in the neutral, Justakid is trying to get a read.
Back throw.
I wonder if he's got the data.
Go the chase down. Stay in the corner. Stay put.
The
we'll be right back as Justakid puts a crouching medium kick on the board. The crouching medium kick around on the board.
For viewers like you.
For viewers like you. Right, stay in the corner for viewers like you.
We got a full stick of butter on Cool Kid's end.
The EX to hold that.
Oh.
Don't press that button. What are you doing, son?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Well, in front, it's a completely different scenario.
Yes.
It is very unsafe.
See, that's the thing about Street Fighter. It's like it's dependent on what the person presses and what you press. Even though it's negative, the spacing matters too.
Yes.
And what they're going to press. Justakid isn't at the. I don't think he's there with Rashid, where he understands, like, can I press the situation? How can I punish? As we saw right there. Back throw, you're in the corner, you got to hold all this. I like that. Cool Kid backing up a little bit, using the screen real estate, saying, you know what, I'm just waiting for you to whip. No big deal. Going to use the lights. Hard to punish. The EX right through, baby. Man. Doesn't even need to worry. The handshake, and Justakid is out of there, unfortunately.
Wow.
Going home.
Clean, huh?
Cool Kid moving on.
That was very, very surprising to see just, like, a lot of back-to-back data gathering from both of these players. However,
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, though.
I was not going to say it. I was going to say maybe Honda's the answer. No.
No.
Okay. Rashid's fresh.
I think also it's more that there weren't a lot of opportunities by Justakid to capitalize on what was going on during, you know, any conversions, things like that. He had the spacing. I think the ideas were there. The damage output wasn't, and he wasn't finishing off his plate when he needed to.
Yeah.
And Cool Kid, who's been practicing Honda since that character came out, has understood how to play like in turtle fashion, and uses defensive tactics where aren't that good, but he knew how to exploit them. Was able to take it over Justakid.
It's a very similar situation, just mirroring the last set that we had with BananaJin and ZachInABox, where it's like character unfamiliarity. You're practicing so much against the characters that do work and the characters that you are experienced against and the characters that you play against in bracket.
Right.
So when you come across something that is not commonly picked at all this far into it, like winners finals, losers semifinals, you aren't too familiar. And especially when you aren't too familiar on your own character in Justakid's situation.
Where he's just new. How many months? It's been like 3 months since he played this character.
Yeah. And now we see the complete opposite switch because he knew Justakid was a little fresh on the Rashid, so he busted out the Honda. He is not playing any games.
Okay, this is full real. And we saw this happen before. This is a run back, by the way, people. This is losers finals. This will be a run back. One of them, of course, going home. But this is a match that they have played prior, where ZachInABox won against Cool Kid against his as Abigail. But we're going to see if that happens. If he wins again, is he going to switch to Honda? But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just watch the match.
Yeah,
we don't know yet.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Like you said, last time these two fought earlier in the bracket, ZachInABox did bust out or did beat the Abigail and caused him to switch. But maybe Cool Kid has gotten what he needed from that. Reevaluating some things, and now he's keeping them out. And really, okay. There we go. He's making the advances that he needs, but he's still able to like shut ZachInABox out. Finding up the window.
Right, yeah. The crushing medium punches are good. But he's also mixing in the runs, which I didn't see him really do that much before the empty jump back heavy. Yeah. That would have been better if it converted, but no big deal. Look at how much damage he's put. He's chipping away in the crouching medium and the EX. He
lost that almost entirely to crouching medium punch and crouching jabs. Just poking him out, able to shut him out. Zach
really pensive in that match, you know? He's like, I don't want to swing that forward heavy punch, and I think maybe he thinks that there's going to be a heavy punch in return as a whip punish, but you got to take those commitments in this game.
Now, this is familiarity that ZachInABox has. He can't use the, lack of experience or lack of data card in this matchup specifically. There we go.
There's the crush kind of getting a little more aggressive. Nice parabellum, going to put him in the corner.
Finding his windows, and he's finally got him in the corner. Stuns looking pretty high. Got him.
Oh, he tried to parry the empty jump back heavy. Didn't work, but he's going to get this, though.
All right. His damage is going to look pretty tight. Keep him down there. Lock it in. Empty jump. No, rather neutral jump.
Oh, no, they're throwing the corner. Abigail activation, BT1. Yo, Cool Kid's using BT1. You're going to have to hold that. He goes for the run.
No,
not that much scaling, or I'm sorry, more damage that way. Normal throw, that's enough.
Dang.
Bro, it's so easy to forget how much damage that Abigail can do to you because we don't see that character as much. A lot of people have dropped this character because they believe that he's still weak, but Abigail can still do Abigail things.
Yes.
The damage isn't there. He's more of a brawler because he lost the command grab ranges. So you're not going to see him swinging out them throws, but he still can be a huge threat. And if you're not able to swing it back and like deal with the V-trigger stuff, you're going to be hurt. All right, you're going to be hurt.
Yeah, he's hurting now because the Cool Kid's got the momentum. He was jumping forward. He's able to try to establish that aggression. We saw two completely polar opposite rounds from Cool Kid in that last.
And they worked out. Both worked out. Here's a parry though.
Nice
it's a setup. Don't want the hail.
Stand. No conversion.
Not a big deal. He still got him in the corner, so he'll take that and activate V-trigger. Don't let them heavy punches. I like having V-trigger in this match because you can throw out those normals and get the crush counters a little bit easier.
Okay.
And you also got the dash. You know, you can get in there real quick, but we haven't seen ZachInABox do that too much. There we go. Now it's happening. The throws. Go for it again. Didn't work out. Activation. You got to hold. Oh! He tried to armor through it. Ugh. Oh, he dropped it.
He tried to interrupt and he sort of swing.
That could have been super too.
Yeah. Oh, that's also
the punish. Not enough to kill.
Gonna...
A little bit more. Charging up.
Pinch his way back. Oh, almost caught the toes.
Bro. Let me tell you about this back heavy punch. It rears your hurt box back. So when you think you can punish it, you don't. You just whip.
He's got those G hitboxes.
Yeah, you just kind of lurch back.
Lean back.
Lean back. Hit them with the lean back remix. Fat Joe.
Fat Joe.
Yo, y'all don't know about that. Y'all too young. Y'all too young out there.
Okay. Boom.
Oh, don't use that word to start.
Sorry.
Back heavy gets the Oki. Oh, the parry. Good call out. That's one of the times where you can definitely use that parry. And he went for the EX to get the full damage and conversion. And
not at all afraid of the shimmy. He jumps right at him. And ZachInABox was not at all prepared for it. Let's see if he's going to try to...
I like using the crouching meter kick also in this matchup, just to activate and also whip punish some buttons. Nice parry.
Go forward, yeah.
Scatting around. Activation time. Oh, the EX. What's the mix after this? He's going to go for the flip. Gonna do another one? No, he's going to save it.
Oh,
wait for the
my
wake
God.
up.
The meaty
Yo, the mix. Yo, catch the damage.
Oh, blocks the overhead.
Yo, with that
punish. Oh.
It was see, that's the thing. It's negative as like, I think it's like -6 or 8 or something like that, right? But the spacing was at such a range where Zach couldn't punish with EX Parabellum.
Right.
That's the thing about, you at home have to think about with fighting games. Just because something's negative doesn't mean you can always punch. You have to watch the spacing.
Correct. And as good as Kolin's buttons are, there wasn't
the right response.
It wasn't the right response, exactly. He was in V-trigger as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure that he had a lot of other responses.
Okay, the hold that.
Oh, hey.
Yo, what are you going to do to this? I like that. You know, he's kind of trying to maybe bait out a jump in, so.
He did the Hajime no Ippo where he like stops the Dempsey roll.
He's like, huh.
Had him hold it, man. He's not doing it.
Oh, there's a punish.
ZachInABox knows now.
Yo, Zach, you got to be careful. Look at that great damage in it. Hurts. When you get that flip.
V-trigger on deck, though.
Yeah, you can activate. We need to do it soon.
There it
I like how
is.
Zach rushes in there. Gets what he needs to get going. You have to V-trigger the throw back version flavor.
Throws him out of the pressure, and now he's on the back foot yet again in V-trigger anti-air.
I like how calm Cool Kid is playing this, but here we go. Zach going in right now. He's got to be careful.
Oh, tries to catch the shimmy. It wouldn't have been because Cool Kid's most likely just going to... Oh!
Sandy heavy punch. That button's blessed. Careful of the super.
Cut him with
Gets a meaty.
All right.
ZachInABox.
Feeling himself. Okay, here we go.
A little bit more aggressive, and I like his decisions a little bit more. And he's also taking less damage, which has been one of the bigger problems in every match. We saw in that first match he got clipped with so much damage.
Oh.
This time, though, oh no.
Big
As
punish.
I said, that commentator's curse as it gets back heavy.
Yeah, shut up, man.
I'm sorry. I'm cursing this man.
All right.
I'm trying to see more Street Fighter, okay? EX gets the setup after this.
Oh, there
back
it is.
heavy. Oki time. Dash up. Goes for another one carrying across the screen. Did we forget this character? Try to go for I think that was Frank killing the throw. The crush counter.
Nice. Slide.
Heavy.
There it is. Little late slide, but.
Yeah, I think he was kind of waiting a little bit, you know, doing a little bit. I like the delays.
Maybe catch a button?
You got to do that, yeah, to catch a button. See what they're going to do when they wake up.
It's so scary. At any range, you just don't want to slide.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at how Cool Kid's playing, throwing out those the crouching medium kicks. Crouching likes to try to get a conversion going. If the Abigail punch, get him outside the corner of the light.
He's been on point with those anti-airs. It's not working.
He's swinging with the full arm. He's hitting you with the biceps.
Yeah.
He's hitting you with the triceps. Where's the triceps? I don't know.
Just throwing the tires.
Oh, there's a crush counter. Oh, he found the hit, and this is
set points
for Cool Kid.
All right, Zach, going to have to reevaluate a lot. He's got a lot of meter to work with, but not a lot of time or room. So let's see what he's going to come up with here.
This is where you want to be. Look at how much Cool Kid has with that meter. And this
nice
character does a
whip punish, dude.
Here we go. We the start of something. Parabellum. Take him to the corner. Oh, the cross-up hit. Yo, he hit him with the bottom of the knee.
Oh,
that's
he's
fair.
Not guessing. He's checking everything that he can now.
Counter hit. Goes to the EX. I like that. Spin the meter in the cash right now. You need to do that.
Fighting his way out. He's already at the other corner. Come on.
Go the rock. Sweep hits with the crush counter. Contact pressing a button. Trying to back heavy. They're crouching heavy.
Not parabole. The vantage step.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll play it. Okay. He's got the throw.
Back throw needs a little bit more. Yo, keep it going. Oh, he tried to eliminate the hit.
He blocked it.
Oh. Yo, that was the right choice against the armor. That was the right choice against the armor.
Dash up jab?
Yes.
It was genius.
So the right check, because he did dash up jab, and then he had enough time to block.
Yes.
Perfect.
And it wasn't fully charged.
Yes.
So, but that was a huge risk nonetheless. Even though he dashed up, he dashed up with the right option, just trying to check the jab. So that way there'd be a real big retaliation from Cool Kid. It was still like if Cool Kid decided to keep holding it.
Yeah, that'd have been it.
And caught that break, just like he caught that crush counter.
Oh, he got the counter. Yo, let's go. ZachInABox with the reads.
Kill frames. But now he's getting poked right back out.
Yeah, Zach needs to use the real estate of this screen because we've seen him get swung at. We've seen the crush counter tap. We've seen the damage on the board. He's got to be able to play with the real estate. And, you know, if Cool Kid's going to play chill, it's time for you to play chill too. No need to rush. You got 60 seconds on the clock. Let him run if you need to.
Yeah, slowing down by a huge margin on both of these guys. He's not anti-air, but he's back.
There we go. Crouching media kick. That extended normal. Able to activate. Now he can push him. He catches it with the crush. The forward heavy.
All right, what's the mix?
Oh, yo, the berry! Stun City! Parabellum on fire, spicy!
Outstanding guesses, not necessarily guesses, but great reads by ZachInABox to be able to turn the tides in that round, and he has got it up on Cool Kid here. How's the response? He spent all of the meter to be able to do so.
I like that,
whatever you got to do, take the round, right?
Yeah, I like that. He's definitely not letting Cool Kid run his game, not letting Cool Kid run out those normals and things like that, too. These are bigger problems that we've seen before. Cool Kid throwing out that crouching heavy, that new button, to try to catch the crouching media kick. Yeah, you got to worry about that back heavy, man. Got the Oki there. Here we go.
Checks the run.
That's good stuff right here. Which side?
Stays
right in front.
Likely looking pretty even right now.
Them icy hot hands.
Yeah.
How's this going to go?
Cool Kid's got the meter. Not so much on the V-trigger side of things quite yet, but Zach is trying not to let his dive down.
Yo, he clenches him right before the standing heavy comes out. I like that. Being aggressive, being preemptive. Knowing that he wants to throw out the button.
Okay.
Take that jab. He's got it back off. He cannot get hit by anything. Do not get hit.
I'm just making noises.
Do not get hit. You know the charge is coming to crush down. You thought you could swing. It's not coming out today. The butts ain't coming out today.
Again, no more V-trigger on ZachInABox.
This man is hot. This man is ready. Not get hit. Oh, he goes right the super.
And he lets it rock.
Kid gets hit by the full. CA and ZachInABox even things up. The final game between these two players is coming up, and we have seen the adjustments from ZachInABox against Cool Kid.
I'm so sorry for yelling. I'm sorry for yelling over you. But
we're going to let this rock because you at home are going to see some great Street Fighter 5 action, and we can't hold back the hype.
This is some good-ass Street Fighter 5.
Okay, so here's the thing. I just saw Cool Kid go back to the character select screen.
He might have to do it, man.
Here's my thing. I don't think it's Abigail that's the problem. I think it's the trigger. I think VT2 is the way to go.
You think he's going to have to start using the dashes?
I think he's going to have to start. Because the thing with the charges, like you get the conversion and you kill, right? Go right. You can go right. Yeah, see? There we go. Hybrid charge. One of the great things about hybrid charge, sorry. I just smacked him in the arm. I was like, one of the great things about hybrid charge,
let me tell you about my little
I'm just like slugging people as I'm trying to explain V-Trigger 2. But one of the great things about V-Trigger 2 is that when you get the conversion, you go right into super. There's no waiting for the armor to come to happen. You don't have to worry about no charge ups or anything like that.
Correct.
But can he land those, though? Can this happen?
And he asks for more visibility by picking the dark clothes.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, like you said, he's not trying to gamble anymore on armor. He wants to just go rush down and be able to convert much more easily off of a full stick of butter if he can even get there. If Zach's going to allow him to get there.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, that buffer. Standing medium punch and the Abigail punch. Okay, going up for the light flip.
Zach already in V-trigger situation here. There it is.
Activation time. Time for Kolin to play. Mom said I can play now. Back throw.
Kolin is Mom. Mom's turn.
Ooh, Mom's turn. Mom's trying to play the game now. She had the cheat codes on, and now they're gone.
Okay, V-trigger 2.
Yeah, be careful with those jump ins, man.
Oh, man,
Cross counter. Here we go.
Why'd you call it out? There's the mix.
EX.
It's going to hurt.
Spin it for the Yoki. You're in the corner, son. Grabs him right out of the Vanity Step, and Cool Kid is on match point.
Was that Vanity Step or was that parry?
That was Vanity Step, because I saw her lurch back.
Okay. Either way.
Pretty sure. 95% sure. Watch the VODs, people. If you're in the chat, let me know. I'll watch these later.
Watch your VODs.
We'll see. Watch your VODs.
Watch my VODs, please.
We'll see what happens here as Cool Kid checking ZachInABox.
Stopping any and all approach, at least up until he can get V-trigger and turn the tides.
Dude, that V-trigger. I also think ZachInABox didn't get that much off his V-trigger, too. Rushkin, we're already in the corner. Nice backdash. He read the EX grab.
So smart by ZachInABox's end. Humongous risk.
Normal throw. Oh, the shimmy.
The double dash shimmy.
Yo.
Stun's looking really high now.
We're almost there. It's a tap.
Oh, man, back thrown into the corner.
Cool Kid trying to wrap this. He's got all the bars to work with.
The neutral jump.
Balls up the sweep there. EX Clarabellum. Rolls the Sun City. Which side? He goes to the super.
Block it.
No, he did not. Good. Break the glass. Now we're even.
It's huge. Even life lead already.
Oh, he tried to delay the sweep. Didn't work out. I like the idea. Not the execution, though.
Oh, there it is.
Up. ZachInABox. Final game. Final round for Cool Kid and ZachInABox. Who is moving on to fight BananaJin?
I'm a little sweaty, I will admit.
Does Zach want the run back, or is Cool Kid want to lay claim to his first Super Saturday?
I got the little chills, okay? ZachInABox sitting at full stick of butter. Who's going to be the first to get the momentum? Dashing up with big risk.
I like that. Crouching medium kick to shut down any forward movement. But here's the cross-up. Nothing. Yo, EX Vanity Step. That's like a fake cross-up right there. The EX. One side stays in front. They're standing heavy. No crush counter, though.
Dashing
Cool Kid got a hold of it.
Stun.
And this is stun right here.
R-bar.
ZachInABox takes it
over. Cool.
Mindfuls. Oh, my God.
Why are we yelling?
I don't know, because this is the hype and stuff. There's such good play. Let me tell you guys something right now. I'm so proud of the person that ZachInABox has become, because he has worked his ass off for months. He sits on his stream, he analyzes, he gets blown up at his locals, and here we are. He fights one of the strongest, if not one of the top players in the Midwest, on the same level, and takes it.
One of the strongest American players. Yeah.
But you got to give props to how Cool Kid played that. This was down to the wire, and I've never seen good Abigail play like that. Eat a who? So good stuff to Cool Kid, but even greater stuff to ZachInABox as he moves on to grand finals. But here's the thing. This is the run back. He has to reset the bracket if he wants to take the entire tournament. And that's no small feat to a guy like BananaJin.
Kolin, you're so talented, and you're just taking the reins while I can breathe.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
When I get going, when I see some good stuff like this, it's hot, man.
It's the opposite effect. It's not like he needs to cool down. Kolin just gets fired up. Talks.
Whoa. Is he getting massage? Did you see them done a massage on
physical coaching?
Physical coaching? Was that physical?
Cut it out. One coach.
Oh my God! Don't no physical coaching here. I'm gonna have to write a tweet longer about that when I get home.
Don't coach Kolin either.
I'm not gonna tell anybody right now. I'm not gonna tell anybody at the tournament or the TOs. But I will write a tweet longer when I get home.
Oh, regarding today, big news about today.
What's
not really news, but
What's the big news? You said big news.
Big news?
What's the
big news is we got a hell of a match here for you in the grand finals set. Run back from the winners finals. BananaJin in the same seat versus ZachInABox, again in the same seat. Are we going to see a similar matchup? I think so, considering it worked very well for BananaJin in the first set.
It worked very well.
Worked very, very
well. But here's the thing. My man might have the data. He might have taken some notes. He might have went to school and got straight A's and said, you know what? I graduated.
He's the one dishing
I understand this matchup.
All right, yeah,
all right?
good point. Good point. Yeah,
We'll
BananaJin took off the jacket because he knows it's about
my
to
man,
be heated.
bro, my man, he's got the, what's that, Rivals Gaming?
Dude,
Are you sponsored?
Rivals.
Rivals? This man said I'm sponsored.
I'm sponsored.
What's that? What color I want?
We're trying to
hit me with the green. Let's go festive. My man asked me what color. Yo, let's go Christmas. Yo, Merry Christmas. I know y'all ain't got your presents at home. I know you haven't bought nothing for nobody. I know you're gonna wait till the last minute, but not BananaJin.
Oh, it's too late to make a stage request. I was gonna say, can we go to the Holly Jolly beatdown? We see some of it, but it's okay.
That actually has the best soundtrack, I think, right now.
It's so jazzy.
I love it. I was listening to it on the way here. I was like falling asleep in the lift, and I was like,
but then the snares woke you up, dude.
I was like, yes, okay, I'm ready. I'm with it. I'm with it.
But are you ready for this grand finals? Do you have the snares? Are you awake for this right now?
Oh man, you know I'm awake. You know I'm ready to see this.
Keep those leggings on.
I'm gonna keep that same energy, bro. I'm gonna keep that same energy. Go right into this match. ZachInABox started off hot. Yo, he got the rival. I don't know why I didn't know this before.
Already in the corner, yeah.
Yo, trading heavies. Oh my God, big brain plays here.
You want to save the content for last, right? So you put on the sponsor tag right when it matters.
He just got sponsored. Someone saw him there like, you know what? Give that man a sponsorship. See the way he's playing that Lucia?
Right after that winners finals, just like send him the contract right now.
Right now.
Sign here digitally, please.
We'll see if ZachInABox gets one as he brings it back in his face.
Okay. Brings him forward, already in the corner. Still looking a
he
little high.
does it.
Gets it.
Yo, them crouch like do that.
You were right. He got the data that he needed, and he swung it right back through BananaJin. He barely had time to touch him.
No big deal though. BananaJin does have 2 sets he can play, so he can experiment. He can also say, you know, if I'm losing Lucia, I can switch it to Abigail.
Yeah.
I can pull out those real mixes.
The real man. You know, the one that he's been tearing through the Midwest. Well, we kind of haven't seen BananaJin in a while. You know, I asked him a little bit earlier. He said it's really hard for him to make it out to locals regularly. He's only really able to show up to these premiere events.
Ah, that's fair. Yo, you hit him with a premiere? Yo, this is like the Midwest premiere. You know what I'm saying?
Premieres, man.
The Midwest premieres. Oh, the throw!
Oh,
whip
man.
like right at it was like the centimeter of a distance. ZachInABox is going to capitalize on that using the EX.
Oh!
Stays right in front, looking for a crouch counter, gets nothing there.
Everybody's laughed against that, but who knows? It's a new character, maybe new tech. There it is. Tornado upper.
Oh my God, the delay crouching media punch. He gets the conversion.
I cannot believe BananaJin pressed the button against that. You're like you said, delay button.
Yeah.
Makes sense, but I can't believe it. I still can't. But anyway.
He was out of distance for that run too. That was a little bit out of distance for the run.
Yeah.
As soon as it ended, and ZachInABox recognizes that, putting a round on the board. Not round, match. Whatever. You know what I meant.
Sending the elements right after each other.
Yeah. Fire versus ice. Nice counter hit.
I haven't played
Checked him on that meteor. You see him grab him out of that counter.
Yeah. There it is, the parry.
There we go. This one did work.
Threw it right out there. Oh,
checked him out of the DP. And he wasted bar for that, man. You know you got to be hurting after that one.
Yeah,
Broad counter.
Both us in that V-trigger. It's going to look really dangerous for him to activate.
Needs to do that. Yep, keep it safe.
Spends his. Doesn't need it just yet. Wants to get that off.
I don't know if he'll be able to get it, to be honest. He's going to have to build that up. It might be too late.
Nice air-to-air slide swap.
Okay.
Keep him in the corner.
DP stuff.
The mix. There it is.
Nice. Gets some media. This is enough to finish things off.
Smart move.
Yeah, put it around the board. I like the side switch that a lot of players are starting to do now. Like you air-to-air somebody and you switch sides. What in the hell? This man wants the... I don't know if that was an input error, but whatever, he wants the lead.
Pass right through the fireball. He was bumped. He was expecting it. He waited and he wanted it.
Yo, he threw it out.
Ready. Check the dash. Check the slide.
You know, it's not the worst idea because you will build that bar. This is Street Fighter 5. You're going to build that bar as the round goes on. So why not take that lead?
Oh my goodness. Gets checked with the stand. Okay,
back throw.
Time's turn. No!
Oh,
ZachInABox has evaded everything that BananaJin wants to throw out. He evaded...
At the right distance, the standing medium kick, you can tell he knows his character so intricately to hit him with that, to say, you know, this is the option I want to use. Yeah. At this distance, this is the right option.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's staying right outside of Lucia's options, but also BananaJin was kind of just letting things go. He had to jump in, drop that combo. He checked the slide really, really terribly, but now...
As you said, like, you know, letting things go, and then let that parry go a little bit too early there.
Yeah.
Just swung down a little bit too much.
Okay. ZachInABox staying right outside the ranges yet again, trying to find the whiff punishes that he wants to be able to get the momentum. Misses the anti.
Cross up.
Oh,
he tried to back dash.
As much as he can.
I think he thought there was a throw coming. No, sir.
Overhead.
Good tech.
Oh,
There's a Copious.
You
EX.
Gormless.
Disgusting. And he laughs
Look
at
him.
himself.
Look at him.
My man's like, I got 3 bars. I'm online, and I'm just going to do it.
Zach
I want the points. I'm just going to do it.
Zach's like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I got hit.
Yeah.
I got hit.
I'm betting everybody at home got hit because they're probably mad about this. They get hit all the time online. When you go offline, you don't expect it. Guess what? BananaJin using them big brain galaxy plays.
Just like me not blocking the game-winning Ryu versus Ken GXDP. Anyway,
yeah,
I'm not here to.
That was big sad, but you know.
But anyway, ZachInABox probably has nodded more times tonight against BananaJin's Lucia than anything. This is him learning. This is him understanding this matchup. Meaty tackle yet again. Stun looking high.
Yeah, and we're already in the corner here. Look at all that real estate he has to fight without crouching medium kick. Buffering that guy and getting the throw for a stun. Ooh.
Interesting
too much.
that BananaJin opts instead for the crouching medium kick Tatsu instead of the crouching medium kick run DP.
Tell me why. Tell me, what do you think?
I think it's primarily because it puts you right in front, whereas your Oki options off of the DP are a little bit less. Even though you get the carry, you get the damage, you have a lot less time to do some sort of setup at the end. Okay. So for him to try to do the DP, or I'm sorry, for him to try to buffer into the Tatsu, it's a lot safer just in case it's on block.
Yeah.
And you have much better Okizumi situation and right in front of them.
I like that. I like the idea to keep that sort of damage. We've seen a lot of players do that where they'll just kind of go for Oki over damage because they want to have the continuous pressure.
He got the crush that he needed and the activation.
Oh, so did Zach, though. You see him swinging that Sandy Heavy? My man swung that button like it was nothing to wake up EX. Let's go. Get off me. Oh, that was horribly spaced. Zach gonna take advantage. You see the distance on those normals. Wow. Once you have B trigger, you can swing from across the screen.
Yeah, big risk on the tackle there. Big risk on BananaJin's end to really try to reclaim momentum in that round. But ZachInABox is very ready. And now he's ready with his own aggression. Already got him in the corner.
The double dash. Getting some frames here. Yo, gets the conversion. The EX. What's the mix? Gonna stay right in front.
Wake up buttons.
I like how he delayed his stuff a little bit just to wait to see if BananaJin was going to be silly again, and he does it. Man, I call these out way too much. Nice counter hit, though. Almost.
Could have had the activation.
Another round on the board. On a ZachInABox.
Yo, dangerous slide.
He's just doing the crouching light kick. No entry.
Big risk on BananaJin that he's still taking those big risks as he needs them. Because that's what you kind of got to do. As Lucia,
I think so.
You can dial it back, right? You can dial it back and play a much more whip punchy and neutral focused game. Yeah. But against Kolin, that's just not at all going to work out for you. Kolin having the same game plan is going to succeed and capitalize off of way more. Off of a screen carry perspective, off a damage perspective.
And I think her trigger obviously is a lot better. Her trigger is one of the best in the game, obviously, too.
Absolutely. Not to say that Lucia's pressure is anywhere near that. She doesn't need to be triggered to be able to build all that great health and keep you in the corner.
Look at how much he did. He had to block all that and got hit only a few times.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's huge. She could just cycle specials into the corner. Nice
oh my gosh.
What a backdash.
You know he was buffering that, so as soon as it landed, you get the conversion, the EX from ZachInABox. Going to go for the Parabellum. Another one on the board.
Already in the corner. Shut up.
Corner carry. Coast to coast.
Ooh, no whip punish. Jumps in, closes out the round. Really nice awareness by BananaJin to be able to capitalize properly. I forgot her name. But takes the leggings off. Got to lighten the load just a little bit.
He did the costume code. You know, that's a try-hard thing you see online. When someone like flips off the costume code, like, okay, now I'm serious.
No, come on, man.
I'm gonna go for real now. Here's my true power.
What's crazy is like with some of these costumes though, like that's just the route that you gotta take in order to have some individuality, man.
Okay, but you can do it before the game starts instead of just doing it in the mid-match. Now you're just a try-hard. BananaJin should be focusing on the matches and getting pieced up.
Instead of your own outfit. Man, refocus, man.
All right, here we go. Crush counter. What can you do now?
The shin
slide, okay.
All right.
Throw.
Nice check with the standing medium punch.
No conversion though. ZachInABox gonna go for the counter.
Ooh, back dashing. Really trying to avoid whatever Zach's going to throw at him with slight disrespect.
I like the jump-ins that BananaJin's doing, because he knows that at some ranges, it's hard for ZachInABox, even with those enhanced normals, to anti-air. The hail comes out, he walks right forward into super. Here we go.
No, and he didn't even need it because he just threw out another one.
He could have just supered.
He knew too. He was trying.
He could have just supered.
He tried it. He said
he
mashed it.
Good excuses. Good. He said he mashed it. Good excuses.
But it didn't even matter. He threw out another one to check.
Man,
Zach's
if I'm Zach, dude, I'd be hot right now. Like,
I know.
That dude had the meter on the board, didn't even spin it, still gets the run. And now he's on set point. Like this.
Yeah,
that's it. This is it.
Set point.
He's there. He's there, right? Like he's there.
Yeah,
like and it's just been a lot of call-outs by BananaJin that have been risky, but they're working out.
Did you see Zach double dash right under the fireball? No fear from any sort of pressure.
I think he's learned the spacing for the fireball. So like, okay, if I'm here, I can double dash at this point if he throws it out like this.
That's one thing that you have to learn against Lucia is because she has, even though she has these variable ways to zone you out, understanding which ones to pass through and which ones to just not respect is how you get your in. Recovery times on that are very, very low, or very, very high. I'm so sorry. And you can capitalize greatly, just like how Zach did with the critical art round open off of the fireball.
Yeah, he just did that. You know, he was buffering that. He said, I'm going to let that fly.
Dashing right through these. ZachInABox has finally found his rhythm. And let's see if he's able to reapply it to be able to reset, because ZachInABox is at reset point.
Yeah, this is looking kind of hot for BananaJin. He gets the conversion. We're almost there.
Throws in his face.
Oh, he backdashed.
He threw a button out trying to check the vanity step too.
He didn't get a counter hit on the crouching medium kick. I'm sorry. And the bumper crouching medium kick. Do you see how he checks the dashes in?
You got to check that score because BananaJin is right now at tournament
point.
Here we go.
We're almost there. For BananaJin, he has been working so hard with this character. EX. My man's not even using top tier. He's not even using Ibuki at all. Counter hit. He's not even using that character. He's using Lucia right now. My man, he's not respecting no meaty. He's not respecting the dash-ins. He's on point with the aggression. He's going to wake up the XDPs. As I was about to say, he's like, he has the headphones off. He's like, I got you. It's coming. B-trigger activation. Jump in. Look at this. Look at these hits. ZachInABox answering back. He's got to make a comeback. He's got to swing things back around.
BananaJin on his own.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There's a little bit more, though, after this. Oh, never mind.
Nice.
He does spin it.
Yep.
It's hard to tell if they're going to go for it or not because sometimes it'll drop. It's a very hard link to get.
Right. ZachInABox, I mean, it's his main. He must have practiced the timing at the very least. Well, yes, you're right. He could have gone for the armbar setup. Good Oki.
But he wanted to finish.
Nice.
Crouch counter
in the corner.
This is final game, final round.
I'm not coaching
for BananaJin, but for ZachInABox, this is the reset point. He's got to make a comeback, though. Sun City building up now. It's working down.
Activation.
Here we go. Kolin says, my turn to play. I got the controller. It's a one-player game, and you don't get to play. You don't get to play. Oh, never mind. BananaJin says, snatching out of his hands. Saving that meter. The setup.
No, he drops the combo, and he spreads the meter for the EX tackle. And he's
not going to die just yet. It's anyone's game right now. The back row reset point for ZachInABox. And he cringes.
Our emotions exactly, Zach. He's like, how did you possibly throw it away?
It was in his hands. It was literally, man, all he had to do was...
He took it. He had it, held it in his hand like a banana peel. And it slipped right out like a banana peel.
It looked like that Mario Kart.
Yeah, exactly. Going from like first place to 16th in one go off of one banana peel. BananaJin, come on, dude.
He's got to, one of the things with BananaJin is I like the calls that he's doing, I like the aggression that he's doing, and I like how he's playing, because it's like he knows how to play against ZachInABox. However, there's one small problem. It doesn't become big. The conversions.
Yes.
He's got to convert. He's got to get some combos on deck. He's got to make sure things are optimal. And of course, that's hard. And
that
now
white and red one! The white one! That one!
Sorry. Oh, Seth getting the right one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, this might be a power run.
Fresh, you know? All right, so anyway. But the same situation on BananaJin's side, he dropped a lot of counter hit conversions with the standing medium punch that Zach was dashing right into.
Even though it was even counter hit, he could have got more off of that, right?
Definitely, if it was counter hit, he was able to throw out a standing fierce and be able to get some humongous damage off of that. And I could not believe that in the corner, in the last scramble, the tournament point scramble, he had the round. He had the tournament, but he decided to just go for the EX tackle instead. He dropped the combo, but you know what? That's just character familiarity on his own end. And here we are right into the new reset.
And I don't like this, man. If I'm ZachInABox, I don't like this. This man starting to download this character.
I don't know.
He's starting to learn. You see the distance that he's playing, the dashing in as soon as he sees the fireball. The anti-air, I was talking about how he was, the jumpers were great, but now ZachInABox is using the spacing, and now he's got the stun of the arm bar. This is it right here. ZachInABox taking the first round in convincing fashion. Man, do you see? That's what I'm talking about. The download. It is happening.
That was pretty intense.
Man, if I'm BananaJin, I'm like, man,
gotta get a hold of my character here, man.
Yep. Might be need to eye Ibuki, to be honest.
Oh, throw it out. Checks in the air. Oh my God!
With the jump in.
3 correct reads in a row with the
overhead. Finally worked.
He's just walking all over. He has the setup this time.
What we got here? What do we got here? Hit for one more hit to get it. Gets a counter hit.
You have got to be kidding me. Zach pressed a button against a medium button in the corner against Lucia. You know he's still learning.
Brave. It's brave.
It's bravery, but it's also familiarity. He's still trying to gather the data. Even this far into the set, Zach is impatient. He wants that momentum back as quickly as possible, but he knows how quickly BananaJin is just going to take it away from him. He did not have to spend meter in that set, and he got the jump in, and this is going to look real dangerous
for him. Chase down.
Oh,
crouching medium. No activation just yet. Saving it for a little bit more.
Oh, nice meaty.
Target combos finding their mark. Ooh. There we go. Now the activation, and now BananaJin is on so much stun. Also going to take this one more. What's that?
He didn't punish the sweep. That was real interesting that he got the activation, but it was in a subpar way. Dump.
The jumping. We've seen this before.
It's a kill frame.
We've seen this before. Another throw. This is different. No, they changed the ending. 3 throws. They changed the ending. They changed the ending on us. It's a new Netflix special. If you choose, the thing at the bottom, it sends you to a different ending. He waited after the crest. He saw something new.
I don't know.
BananaJin just made him eat 3 throws. They always say take the throw, and it works. After the second one, you gotta press something, buddy. You gotta press something.
I can't handle this version. The director's cut is just too much to handle. All right.
They updating way too much here.
And I mean, to BananaJin's credit or ZachInABox's credit, both of them really, the throw loop had not happened at any point in
Right. It's a new thing. It's a new thing that we had to do.
It's a new data gathering, and it was just a big risk. And Lucia has that. Lucia has ticked those setups back close.
Ooh,
she has a
kill frame
neutral. Yeah, man. It's just a good character. Let me just say.
I think Lucia is way underdeveloped. It's a character that you have to spend a lot of time with.
You do have to spend a lot of time. All right?
Yeah.
I will admit there is a lot to this character to make.
Just like you see setups like that. How many Lucia players do you see doing setups like that? But BananaJin
in the corner
lands his. That means Fireball trying to find its mark. But how much can he weather? How much more can he deal with? Go the check with a tick throw.
How much weather is Zach going to rain down with the chip?
Super goes the chip. No, the X-87 didn't matter because he went right back in to the super. My man flew right back in there. Yo, check Zach's face like, what?
ZachInABox had to know.
He's like, excuse me, what? Like, excuse me, what? Yo, but that's just like, yeah, I knew you were going to do that. I knew after the X-87, you're going to fly right back into that super get clip.
Because absolutely, right? It was a raw one. She doesn't have an EX reversal. She's not going to parry the super.
Right, but he chose the X-87 and it went right back.
It went right back. Yeah, it was a really dangerous step to do. There's the parry. Set up, right into it. To the combo.
Switching sides too.
In the corner.
Better position, good stun.
Jumps right over the hail.
Right, to chase down with the crouching medium punch didn't work out too well.
Not afraid of the weather. Lucia is used to it. She's New York, man.
I like BananaJin switching up the fireballs too. But here we go, Zach activating. It don't matter when you got B-Trigger 2. He's swinging.
Backdashing against the slide. Very smart decisions on BananaJin.
Yo, super smart. He flipped out, and now he gets the pressure. ZachInABox. Good defensive tactics by BananaJin. The crush counter.
Wow.
He threw it out, but he also had B-Trigger to help
cover
to cover that.
Yes.
One of the things with Lucia players, you'll see them throw out the sweep because they can now to cover things that people try to backdash and such, right?
Yeah.
But they can just cancel the baton.
Yeah.
No big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal.
B-Trigger 2 is outstanding because it allows you to play so much, with so much more risk and so much more reckless abandon with your sweep, with your unsafe buttons. You just cover it all with the baton safe on block. You lose your turn, but just cool. I got to do some crazy stuff.
It's doing really good work in this match as we sit and final game. We said this before with BananaJin, but let's see what actually happens this time. Is ZachInABox going to give us more Street Fighter 5, though? I'm wanting to see more. Nice counter hit, finds the, threads the needle here.
EXCP with his only bar. That's right through.
Nice bump from the crouching medium kick. Look at the ranges that he's playing with.
Yeah, at max range, there's very little that you can do against that loop.
Okay, nice dash in. Gets the conversion. Hail
set.
setup. Oh, no, sir.
Yeah, Zach pushed a little too far.
I like the idea of empty jumping because if Zach dashes forward, you're going to clip him, right?
Imagine not.
Oh, yes. Crouching medium kick buffered. Set point again.
ZachInABox recoiling, taking some moment to think. Is Justice going to win?
He doesn't have much time because now we're at set point again. This is BananaJin. If you don't have, you've got to do something quick, man. We said this before. If you're ZachInABox, you've got to do something quick, and you're down 2 games.
Will Justice
and around, son. Yo, parry, good call. It's a great start.
He's not shook. All right.
Covering up that the parry with the fireball. Finds the medium punch conversion. Tatsu taking to the corner. The EX.
Nice.
ZachInABox just backing off.
Oh,
nice.
DP. EX reversal catches the buttons.
Not going to activate just yet. The trade. Activation now.
Ooh,
by
tries to go for
BananaJin.
some risky stuff. ZachInABox very, very well optimized backdash. Otherwise, you're going to get caught with a crush counter. But
BananaJin has so much meter, though. Look at how much meter he's got to work with. We've seen this before. He's got the meter. Here's the goofy setup. He can say plus. It's dangerous for ZachInABox, so he's got to make his stuff happen now. In V-Trigger. Where's the setup?
You have a good point.
Where are the Twitter combos?
But look
at
ZachInABox's corner of the screen. He has all the meter that he needs to work with right
now.
Back throw.
Crouching. Okay.
Looking really dangerous.
Right to the distance. You got to be careful. Don't get clipped. If you're BananaJin.
Oh.
He doesn't want to let this go into another round. He wants to end this now.
Oh, he's getting punished.
That slide is so man, that could have been blown up right there. Goes right in for the jump, but that was too obvious. ZachInABox.
He's trying to stay alive
right in the board, man, but it's stressful. Fighting for his dang life.
All right, full meter on both of these characters' side. Who's going to get risky and audacious opening
I'm telling you, man, it's still set point for BananaJin, and he still has a lot of time to work with here. Fireball pressure not working out, though. ZachInABox dashing in there. The EX gets punished with the crouching medium. I like that. Ending up the DP, as we said, going for the Oki, the corner carry.
Tick throw.
Buffering those crouching medium kicks, I like that. Checking in the dashes and get the most optimal situations from them as well, too. I like the micro walk throw.
Under.
But here we go. ZachInABox answering back. What are we getting out of this? The side switch?
Yes. Just, if anything, just for the carry, or rather the screen position.
But the good thing is, no bite by BananaJin. He still has full bar. He could activate. But will ZachInABox let him as he's pushing to the corner. Wake up EXCP. Where's it coming? They the slide.
Can't convert off
any activation. You got to hold this. The baton, you got to hold this. Do you know this character enough? Do you know this character enough? Are you going to get opened up? Oh, the shimmy! What is he doing? He dropped it.
Throw? I think it was V-skill.
He has only a little bit more to go. BananaJin can make this happen. Either player can make this happen. Here we go. ZachInABox get the arm bar. Yeah.
ZachInABox stays alive. Puts around him. Or put on the board for himself. Prevent BananaJin from taking it from him a second time.
On the cusp. On the very cusp of things.
Twice.
On the very cusp.
Dribbling.
My man is like, he's doing that thing where you're like at the edge of something. You're like, whoa.
The Sonic falling animation from the trailer.
Whoa,
you feel me?
And this is difficult. We've talked about how it is to download somebody as you continue to play them and learn the character. Oh,
man. ZachInABox got the download on those jump-ins real tight now.
Yeah, he caught that back dash. Nice. Good stuff by ZachInABox.
Walk under?
I like the walk unders from them. Instead of trying to anti-air and like missing, like why not just walk under instead of just throwing out a button getting clipped?
They've both been trying to go for cross-ups left and right against each other, and they know now.
Oh, that parry is bad, though.
Not even to hold that mix. That parry got caught.
Here's the throw. We've seen this before. BananaJin putting on the pressure. Don't want this man get around on you.
Activate.
There we go. V-trigger time.
No meter on his end, but full V-trigger.
There's a walk under we were talking about before. Run pressure. Activation. What else we got here? We need one more setup after this. Yep, we need one more after this. Are you a shimmy? Zach said no.
Zach is building an iron wall of patience here against BananaJin.
Now going back throw. Nice. No, he caught that, but no conversion.
What
Big deal.
Where's his life bar?
Oh, oh, the crouching medium kick.
Oh my God.
I love that button. It does so well against, when someone's rushing in at you. It does
so
well against the back dashes and things like that. It's not a button you use to lead into combos all the time, but it's a great button to finish things off. ZachInABox winning around on the board. He's starting to feel the aggression, but also the patience. We were talking about, but no! As we were talking about patience, he threw that out and got punished. Oh, again. But
no punish on the parry.
No. Little cross up.
There we go.
DP.
Went real slow yet again.
Well ranged too by BananaJin.
Yes. Because he knows these jump-in games against both of these guys. All right, ZachInABox respecting the fireball game this time.
Yeah, they've been switching up. So what? The Russian. But he didn't punish that crouching medium kick. Yo.
That was tight.
Awareness. Crush counter.
Stopping any sort of advancement with the hail.
Activation.
Activates raw.
Max distance too.
Oh, the jump in.
Gets jumped in on back throw.
Checks the tackle.
Yup. Activation.
Hold it. Just wait. Back off. Zach playing a little bit more patiently.
The delay by Zach. He finds the hit. EX. What's next? Stays in front. Throw.
Catches. And it's slow. Dashes up. Spends the last of his
Shoulder
meter. Gets caught with.
Delay. Like the run cancel there. Like over the jump.
Oh my God. The gray health was huge.
Back throw.
He still has meter. Full meter.
But BananaJin can definitely do this. He's running into too many buttons. He can slap in the face.
Woo!
The damage is there. The crouch. The standing light kick.
With the standing short. Oh,
oh,
man.
Whoa.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Oh.
Round end.
It's just because he went too far back.
just wanted to, yeah. He pulled out the thing with force.
No. It looks like there's more. There's something else that happened. Look.
What happened?
The game popped out?
Talk to me.
The game popped out?
The disc popped out?
Yo, the disc popped out?
Yo, he pulled it out so hard.
No,
the disc came with it.
Did he really do it?
He pulled the disc out.
Was that you? Did you pull out your controller?
Yes. He unplugged the controller so hard that the disc popped out.
DQ'd. BananaJin wins. Thank you all for watching. I was just kidding.
It was the end of the round. All right. It was the end of the round. Okay.
It was the end of the round.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know how we're going to do this. How does Super Saturday handle these situations? Is it going to be, since ZachInABox won that round, the thing is,
he won the round.
He won the round, but are they going to give him meter, or are they going to play out a round?
No, that was the end of the match.
No, that was just one round, wasn't it?
No, it was the end of the match.
Oh, it was okay.
So they are now 2-2.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh man, for some reason I thought that was like the end of the round.
Chat, you want to You want to blow the man up on Twitter? He's famous.
Hey,
you'll find him
I'm
easy.
definitely not famous.
He's got
First
all
of all,
the clout in North
I
America.
ain't got no dang clout.
He's
if I had
got
the
that
clout, okay, here's the thing.
There it is. There it is. It's right there. Blow him up.
But you can't follow me if you want to.
Oh yeah.
Disappear.
Right.
No jujitsu. I don't know Naruto. I'm more of a Bleach fan and One Piece fan. I was a One Piece fan until the manga started going with these like flashbacks. I won't spoil you. I promise. I'm just saying. It's just not fun to read as much. I'm not about world building. You know
what? I'm not a big anime guy as much as I am like a primetime television person.
Oh really?
Like a well, okay.
You're not a weeb? You're not a weeb?
It depends. It depends on the anime.
It depends.
It really depends. For example, if they were to do like a Street Fighter anime.
See.
I'm all in there.
I would like that, but I also am afraid.
Anime. Dude, remember the King of Fighters anime?
Sorry,
not the
King of Fighters anime.
The Samurai Showdown one.
Oh yeah. Wait. So there's a couple. There's the one that's based on Samurai Showdown 2. That was in Japanese and also had like English subtitles. There's a movie, and there's a couple like weird Gaidens and stuff like that. I'm a huge weeb. If you didn't know, I'm a gigantic weeb. I have watched everything, even if it's in Japanese related to fighting games.
Well, speaking of related to fighting games, we are at 2-2. All right.
Go to the Frosty, the new stage.
Yeah,
new stage.
Do the slapping.
It's laggy?
Oh.
It ain't, bro.
So according to the professionals.
According to the professionals.
Capcom, you guys make such beautiful stages. You know what it is?
I think
the stage itself. I think it's the music. It's the snares.
That's why. They don't want to deal with those 6 snares.
It's the slapping bass, dude. It's the drums. I'm telling you. It's how it's not laggy. It distracts them.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go back into it. We are seeing these boys go right back to the Kolin and Lucia. BananaJin on the Kolin on the left-hand side. You know, ZachInABox on the right-hand side. The Kolin jumping right back into Grand.
Yeah, right over into Grand Finals. The reset Score is 2-2.
Final game again.
Final game, man. These two bringing it back to back.
They wanted to give you more Street Fighter V. They wanted to give all of you more Street Fighter V.
I'll take it.
And yeah,
give it all to me.
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't?
Only a fool. I mean, only an absolute
undesirables, I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
And we don't need them here.
No, we
but
don't.
Thank you guys for watching Super Saturdays. This has been awesome. And we are at the last game of Street Fighter V's top 4 for tonight.
This has been exciting. I've loved every dang match. And I love watching these players grow, especially ZachInABox, but also seeing BananaJin
come out of nowhere.
Yeah, we talked about this before. We rarely get to see him play, but when he does, like, look at how slick he is. This man's been practicing. He don't even come to his vocals that much.
I didn't even know he was playing Lucia.
I think he tried a couple tournaments ago, but it wasn't as slick as this.
Yes, it wasn't as slick as this.
I think he went to
Ibuki. Yeah, that's definitely what it was. But we have not seen any Ibuki because he is refined and refreshed this Lucia gameplay, and
until that crush, until that parry, the EX version get called out on. We're giving so many props, and he just gets
a battle of the elements, Fire and Ice. Gil's not out yet, guys. What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Wait a few more weeks.
Yeah. This is a clash. The battle of this is so tight that it brings Gil into the game. Fire and Ice.
Capcom says, you know what, we're releasing them. Throw them out in the roster.
They watch this, and they're just like, damn, I love this. Fire and Ice? Who's got Fire and Ice? I was actually like hella upset when I saw the reveal for Gil. Because I knew that that's what everyone else wanted. It's not what I wanted.
Okay, well, sorry you didn't get your mommy Viper.
I heard Liam O'Brien's voice, and I was like, damn, he sounds awesome.
Okay, first of all, I didn't get Rolento, so nobody cares.
I heard the stage music,
wants?
and I was like, damn, it's awesome. I saw the red and blue, and I was like, damn it,
maybe you'll be able to paint one of these characters that you like so much. Look at how much time is grinded down.
It's okay,
14 seconds.
14 seconds. Yeah, they are playing out the time. It's a much more patient game.
10 seconds on the clock.
I had time.
Look at Banana. Oh, my God.
BananaJin's backing up.
Rushing. He's trying his best with a back throw. And now Kolin can just back away.
Let it go.
The most anticlimactic way, but also climactic as we move into the final game, final round for ZachInABox. This time we have not seen it, but now we're seeing it here. ZachInABox swinging things back in his favor. He's able to timeout of all things.
Tournament point.
Yo. Oh, ZachInABox working hard even with that weird little thing that he did, trying to kill momentum. You see that how he did that? He hit that button on the system. He was like, Woo-doo.
Yeah, he slowed it down so much.
It was an accident. You know, things happen. That's like the accident.
Aggression blows the meters. Is he going to dash right back in? Yes, he is.
Of course, he's got beat trigger.
Of course he is.
Why would he not?
Keep the dash in.
Exactly. That dash is so hard to react to with the EX. On his wake up, he said, don't do it again.
Life looking right about even now.
The cross counter.
My goodness.
Going to route things. He only needs one more conversion and a super. Be careful, BananaJin. Do not get clipped.
The jump in.
Nice.
He's got
conversion.
the meter.
He still has to be careful, though. Not enough to kill. Be careful. One hit from ZachInABox is going to take it.
ZachInABox
is going to wake up the XTP. All he needs is one hit still. ZachInABox. Yo, that could have been it right there.
Oh, my God. We are at. Zach, I know. Listen. Focus. We are at
that could have been it right there.
Round.
That's one of the changes that happened in Season 4 is the crouching medium kick from going to super. He didn't do it. Final game, final round, just as he said. We're going right into it. ZachInABox on full oximeter. BananaJin, though, he's playing real hot, too, though.
Real hot.
Real hot. No pun intended, baby.
But.
Oh, yo, you see the X. Man, now he's going for the meter to get in. We had not seen that before. We saw him do X-Ray step to get out of situations, but now to get away from fireballs, it's not successful.
Oh, dash back. He did not capitalize in the way that he was previously.
And now he's in the corner. Okay, X-Ray step. We're out of the corner.
Okay.
He had enough room to do that this time. Back throw.
Back throw. Rack back into the corner.
Oh, yo, crouching medium kick at the right distance. He finds the conversion. Here we go. Take it to the corner.
V-skill.
Even more. Another throw. The jump in.
Oh,
finds its mark.
Oh,
he drops the combo. EX on Zach's favor. Okay, what side? Stays in front, looking for the cross counter city, having nothing there. ZachInABox can still make this happen, and he does.
He goes
for it.
ZachInABox
taking Super Saturday. Another win for ZachInABox. He has been ridiculous these past few months. He has been training hard. He has stuck to his character and the work. You saw it here today, people. ZachInABox takes the tournament over the killers. We saw him against Cool Kid. We saw him against people we ain't seen before like BananaJin. We saw him run through the tournament and pull it back from losers. ZachInABox is your Super Saturday champion. But you gotta give props to BananaJin for sticking with his guns with that Lucia. You gotta give him props. He went from a bookie. He said, I'm top tier, top 3, top 4. Nah, I'm going lower because I love my bae.
Oh my.
I love my girl, bruh.
Say, why is it whenever you and I on commentary, we always get like the craziest grand finals?
Like
that's
it's
Chicago.
Been wild. Every single grand finals that we've had every month or monthlies has been wild. If you haven't seen, you check them VODs because they've been ridiculous.
Yes, check
right?
those VODs, including this one, because right now we are signing off. Thank you guys for watching. That has been Street Fighter V Top 8 over here at Super Saturday Showdown. Up next, we're going to give you Tekken 7 Top 4 prime time content, so stick around. Thank you guys for watching. I have been Seth, a.k.a. Gento Boy.
And I'm Saint Colo.
Keep in touch. See you guys.